Chapter 1. Stop the victim mentality. Impossible or I'm possible, the choice is yours. Let's face it, you're not a victim. The first step to positive thinking is abandoning the crutch of victimhood. Society loves to feed us the lie that we are helpless pawns of circumstance. But guess what? You control your destiny. Every time you play the victim card, you're giving away your power. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. Positive thinking starts when you reclaim your agency and stop blaming the world for your problems. Own your life, and you'll own your thoughts. This isn't about dismissing real struggles or traumas. It's about choosing to rise above them. When you internalize the belief that you're the master of your fate, your entire perspective shifts. You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This mental shift is crucial for fostering a positive mindset. The world doesn't owe you anything, and waiting for it to change is a fool's game. Change starts with you. Take responsibility, harness your inner strength, and transform your thoughts from a prison of negativity into a fortress of positivity. It's time to stop being a passive player in your own life and start taking control. Chapter 2. Cut out toxic people. Here's a reality check. Not everyone deserves a place in your life. Surrounding yourself with negative, draining people is a surefire way to kill your positivity. It's harsh, but you need to prune the toxic relationships that suffocate your mental well-being. If someone constantly brings you down, they don't deserve your time. Your inner circle should be a fortress of positivity, not a den of negativity. Choose your company wisely and watch your mindset transform. Toxic people are like weeds in your garden of thoughts. They choke out the good and leave you with nothing but mental clutter and emotional drain. You have to be ruthless. This might mean cutting ties with longtime friends or even family members, but your mental health is worth it. Replace these toxic influences with people who uplift, inspire, and support you. Surround yourself with those who challenge you to be better and who celebrate your successes. Positive thinking thrives in a supportive environment. The energy you surround yourself with directly impacts your mindset. Make sure it's an energy that nurtures positivity and growth. Remember, it's better to stand alone than to stand with those who hold you back. Chapter 3. Embrace radical honesty. Lying to yourself is the ultimate betrayal. You can't think positively if you're constantly deceiving yourself about your life, your abilities, and your goals. Radical honesty is the cure. Face the brutal truths about yourself and your situation. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it's uncomfortable. But it's the only way to break free from the chains of self-deception and start building a genuinely positive mindset. The truth hurts, but lies destroy. When you lie to yourself, you build a house of cards that will eventually collapse. Radical honesty means confronting your failures, acknowledging your shortcomings, and accepting the reality of your current situation. This level of honesty forces you to stop hiding behind excuses and to start taking real, actionable steps towards improvement. It's about seeing things as they are, not as you wish they were. This clarity allows you to make informed decisions and to create a solid foundation for positive thinking. It's not about being harsh on yourself, it's about being real. Only through radical honesty can you identify the areas in your life that need change and growth. Embrace this raw truth and you'll find the path to genuine positivity. Chapter 4. Stop consuming garbage. Your mind is a reflection of what you feed it. Binge-watching trash TV, scrolling through toxic social media, and consuming clickbait news are mental junk food. If you want to think positively, you need a mental detox. Fill your mind with inspiring books, uplifting podcasts, and educational content. It's time to cut out the garbage and start nourishing your brain with the good stuff. Your thoughts will follow the quality of your intake. Consider this. Every piece of content you consume leaves an imprint on your mind. Negative, low-quality content breeds negative, low-quality thoughts. It's that simple. Start by auditing your media consumption. What are you watching, reading, and listening to daily? Are these sources enriching your life or draining it? Replace mindless entertainment with materials that inspire and educate you. Watch documentaries, read books that challenge your perspectives, and listen to podcasts that expand your knowledge. This isn't about becoming a monk. It's about making conscious choices that benefit your mental health. Over time, you'll notice a significant shift in your mindset. Your thoughts will become more positive, more constructive, and more aligned with the life you want to live. Feed your mind well, and it will flourish. Chapter 5. Practice brutal self-discipline. Positivity isn't something that just happens. It's cultivated through discipline. You need to train your mind like you would train your body. Establish a daily routine that prioritizes mental well-being. Meditation, exercise, journaling. These aren't just buzzwords. They're the tools of mental warriors. You can't think positively if you're mentally lazy. It's time to get disciplined and take control of your thoughts with the same rigor you would your fitness regime. Self-discipline is the backbone of a positive mindset. Without it, your efforts will be sporadic and unsustainable. Start by setting a daily schedule that includes time for activities that nurture your mental health. Meditation helps you center your thoughts and develop mindfulness. Exercise releases endorphins, boosting your mood and energy levels. Journaling allows you to reflect on your day, identify patterns in your thinking, and express your emotions constructively. Stick to this routine even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is what separates those who merely talk about positive thinking from those who actually live it. It's about making a commitment to yourself and honoring it every single day. Through consistent practice, you'll build a strong, resilient mindset capable of maintaining positivity even in the face of challenges. Chapter 6. Ditch the excuses. Excuses are the enemy of progress. Every time you make an excuse, you're choosing negativity. I'm too busy. I'm too tired. I can't do it. These are all cop-outs. Positive thinking requires you to be brutally honest about your excuses and eradicate them. No more hiding behind flimsy justifications. If you want to change your mindset, you need to eliminate the excuse factory in your brain and replace it with a powerhouse of determination. Excuses are comforting because they absolve you of responsibility. They allow you to stay in your comfort zone and avoid the discomfort of growth. But growth and positivity live outside that comfort zone. To think positively, you must confront your excuses head-on and dismantle them. Acknowledge that excuses are just fear in disguise. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of effort. Recognize this fear, but don't let it control you. Replace your excuses with actions. If you're too busy, prioritize and manage your time better. If you're too tired, focus on improving your health and sleep habits. If you think you can't do it, start small and build your confidence. Ditching excuses is about reclaiming your power and taking proactive steps towards a positive mindset. Chapter 7. Embrace failure as fuel. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. If you're afraid of failing, you're doomed to a life of negativity. Embrace failure as your greatest teacher. Each setback is a lesson in disguise, a stepping stone to success. Positive thinkers don't fear failure. They use it as fuel to propel themselves forward. Reframe your failures as opportunities for growth and watch your mindset shift from fear to fierce positivity. Fear of failure paralyzes you, keeping you stuck in a cycle of inaction and negativity. But when you see failure as a valuable experience, you strip it of its power to intimidate. Every failure holds a lesson, a key insight that can drive you closer to your goals. Analyze your failures without judgment. What went wrong? What can you learn? How can you do better next time? This reflective approach transforms failure from a roadblock into a catalyst for improvement. Positive thinkers see failure as feedback, not defeat. They understand that every successful person has a trail of failures behind them. By embracing failure, you build resilience, sharpen your skills, and cultivate a mindset that's unshakably positive. Failure is not your enemy, it's your most powerful ally. Chapter 8. Stop seeking validation. Craving validation from others is a fast track to negativity. If your self-worth depends on external approval, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Positive thinkers are self-validated. They draw strength from within, not from the fleeting opinions of others. It's time to stop seeking validation and start building an unshakable sense of self-worth. When you stop caring about what others think, you free your mind to think positively and authentically. External validation is a fickle master. One moment you're up, the next you're down, depending on others' opinions. This constant seeking of approval traps you in a cycle of anxiety and self-doubt. Break free by cultivating self-validation. Focus on your own values, goals, and achievements. Celebrate your successes privately and learn to appreciate your worth without needing others to confirm it. This shift empowers you to think and act independently, fostering a deep-seated positivity that's immune to external fluctuations. Start small by acknowledging your daily accomplishments and gradually wean yourself off the need for external praise. Over time, you'll build a robust internal validation system. Remember, your worth is intrinsic, not dictated by others. Embrace this truth, and you'll unlock a powerful, positive mindset that's entirely your own. There you have it, the raw, unfiltered truth about thinking positive and banishing negative thoughts. This isn't a quick fix or a fluffy feel-good guide, it's a wake-up call. If you want real change, it's time to get real with yourself. Reclaim your power, cut out the toxic influences, embrace honesty and discipline, and stop making excuses. Failure is your friend, and you don't need anyone's validation but your own. If you're ready to transform your mindset and take control of your life, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Join the revolution of real, unshakable positivity.